Good morning again from Krakow. So I am leaving my stay place and I'm heading towards Old Town to do my breakfast and also to sightsee. So I'm gonna take you along. Just keep following. So today I'm standing right in front of the Wawel Castle. It used to be the power center of Krakow for more than 5 centuries until the capital was moved to Warsaw. And right over here, like some centuries ago, kings and diplomats and all kinds of prominent figures used to walk, and this right now today is one of the UNESCO's World Heritage Sites, and I'm pretty excited to go inside, not just because of all the things that I told you, but also because of the fact that there's a mythical legend about a dragon as a statue, but there's a myth that it used to be a real one back in the day. So I'm excited. So let's see if we get to have a chance to visit the dragon as well, along with all the other things that the Wawel Castle has to offer. Let's go. This is a gigantic castle, if you ask me, and I wonder how people used to live inside these castles long time back, and what life must be like. Like, obviously, when you're living in such a big building, you get to have a sense of grandeur without even somebody telling you, because you're living in an enormous building, and itself, it says a lot of things about what elevated societal status you've obtained. This is how Krakow looks like, and this is the old town, but trams are running, so that's the modern touch to it. It's a very long trail from there. Pretty tired walking, and one reason why I'm getting so tired and having short breaths is because I didn't have my breakfast up to now. Because like we had to store our luggage in Krakow, and then I asked ChatGPT what's the nearest place to visit. For some reason, it said that you need to take a 10-minute walk to the castle. So I did that, and then I decided that after this, I'll go to have my breakfast somewhere. So yeah, I'm just following the path given by ChatGPT. This seems like the gate of the castle. It'll show you the entire city. Oh my god, look at this. Kings and queens must be standing centuries ago. And then looking at the city like this, oh people, we rule you. And the delight at that moment, I can only imagine. Tell me in the comments, are you a person who gets enthralled by looking at the castles and the historic buildings, especially the buildings where the kings and queens used to rest? Because I just get this strong feeling when I'm at one of these places, because I just feel like, oh my god, how it must be to be a resident of these kind of places and to rule these cities and the countries and the monarchies and all of that stuff that they used to have. Like, super unrelatable, but yeah, it just takes me to another timeline altogether. That you should see how beautiful it looks from here. This is the Vistula River that you're seeing right now over here. And it's Poland's longest river, stretching out to 1,000 kilometers. Like, that's pretty long, and it's across the whole country. And this helped Poland grow richer, because it used to be that one trade area where people used to go for their business tours and all. So it brought a lot of trade in and out of Poland. This is some structure over here, and it says use a QR code. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to see what it gives me. It's taking me to a website. It's about what to see, how to get here, FAQs, buy ticket online, and everything about the castle. Okay. Nice way of informing the tourists of how to get the best of things. show you this thing. Look at this background. It looks like as if two great giants of the city are meeting together, like two great places. Just look at this scene. Like, this is what Europe is all about. Ancient buildings, castles, rivers, tourists, and more castles. Exiting the castle from here. This is the exit gate. The ground is a terrible disaster at the moment because it's so hard to walk, but managing somehow. And goodbye to Wawel Castle. And I'm now exiting the Wawel courtyard. This is the outskirts of the castle, and I'm gonna take you to another spot. But before anything, I definitely have to put something in my tummy now. So I'm standing right in front of St. Peter's and Paul's Church in Krakow, and this building is the first monument that was made on the Baroque style in 1617 or the 17th century, you can say, for ease. And this has like 12 apostles of Jesus Christ as statues. If you can see, these are all the figures of 12 apostles of Jesus Christ, and this building is one of the most primary landmarks when you come to Krakow to visit, because it is not just a spectacular monument of the Baroque style, but also has been built as a very old church in 17th century. So it looks so beautiful. If you see, the color is mustard and pale white, and it's all inscribed with different structures on the wall. And there's another church over here, if you see, right next to the St. Peter's and Paul's Church. It's full of the food options. Like, we can explore pizzas, we can explore different options. There are so many outlets. This is a kebab shop. Definitely not going for that. We have pasta options as well, but I prefer to always eat the local foods. I'm gonna try a Polish restaurant for sure. To have my breakfast, and I want to show you how beautiful it's looking. I've ordered bagel with scrambled eggs and some butter, and then I have some goat cheese with cherry tomatoes. Standing in front of St. Mary Basilica, which is Krakow's most famous monument, and it's also the most famous church out here. One very interesting fact about this church is that every hour a trumpet blows, and all the people, tourists, they gather and they just wave and say hi to the person who's blowing the trumpet. And it's just a feat that happens every hour. It's an amazing fact. and this square is full of these amazing buildings. And this is the Christmas tree that's still up, although it's sunny right now, but it's so cold and chilly that it's very hard to put my hands outside. I also plan to see the Jewish town here. Some sort of a market or bazaar, like the Turkish Grand Bazaar. If you know, if you've seen that, you would be able to relate. A lot of jewelry shops, local jewelry. I'm showing you the famous statue that is called the Head, and it's located in the main market square. And look at it, it's hollow from inside. So after like showing you all the market square, I got so tired so that I had to take my coffee, because after my breakfast we decided to go for a coffee somewhere else, and we hit Starbucks. And yeah, so the plan for the rest of the night is that we have to go to Jewish quarters and visit that area that's known for its Jewish residents and has a history of its own. And after that I am planning to hit the nightclub. Let's see if that happens, because it totally depends on if you're feeling energetic or not. I also have to eat pierogi in my dinner, so I'm very excited for that. The other thing is that our flight is in early morning, so we're flying out of Poland at 7. And I have to like just lay down for a while because it's an early morning flight and I need to have some energy, so I might take some nap or something like that. And then we're gonna land to Lithuania, to Vilnius, and yeah, so we're gonna continue from there. But yeah, you're gonna see what we do during our nighttime before that. So this is how it looks like in night. So stunning, everything is lightened up. It looks even prettier in night. So right now I'm standing in the Jewish quarters, also known as Kazimierz Krakow. What was once the most prominent Jewish area became a site that was not a very pleasant one to live in. And during World War II, they were forced to move out from this area and go across River Vistula. This area is not just known for its Jewish residents, it's also known for the fact that a lot of movies like Schindler's List have been shot in this very area. And it has a great historic significance as well. Today, a lot of Jewish people continue to live here just safely and happily as they used to before World War II. And we wish that every citizen on this planet Earth, belonging to every faith, gets to live a happy, peaceful, and calm life. Amen. dumplings. They are so full of flavors. I ordered the one stuffed with mushrooms, dried tomato, onions, and mozzarella cheese, and they taste almost similar to a pizza because they have all these pizza ingredients, but they're so yummy and so warm and juicy and moist. They're just like melting in my mouth. I'm loving my dinner. If you come to Poland, make sure that you eat pierogi because it's their traditional dish and it's a must have, because if you miss this, I think you're missing the whole point of Poland. So this is it from our Poland journey, and Poland ends here, and we are going to Lithuania and Latvia and Sweden. So stay tuned, like this video and all the videos that you're gonna watch. Subscribe to my channel, stay tuned on my channel because a lot of adventures are gonna come ahead from my trip. And also please let me know your feedback, your comment. I love reading everything. Hit the notifications bell so you get an update every time I upload a new video. Until then, enjoy and take care of your loved ones. Bye.